Good afternoon. Today is Monday, August the 24th. Today we looked at section 1-4. We were looking at doing some construction and also looking at some congruent angle problems. So I'll share the screen here and show you the type of problem that we looked at. So if we draw a picture here, we have an angle here, and then we can draw a second line, a second ray here, this ray, and then we come through and draw a third ray down here, which looks about like that. Now, each one of these are rays, so they go on. This is a line here. This is a ray that goes from the vertex here out in that direction. This ray, remember, a ray has a start point, but no end point. A line has neither a start point nor an end point. Now these points right in here, this will be these points. This will be point M. This will be point K here in the middle. This will be point J down here at the bottom. This point right here will be N. And this point over here will be L. Now, in this particular situation, we know that KJ, and I'm gonna write this in a text here. It'll go a little bit better. Okay, KJ and KM are OPPOSI, opposite rays. Okay, now, so I remember if they're rays, they have these arrows on top of them like this and like this. Now, opposite rays mean that they form a line, and that means M, K, J are collinear. Okay. Now, the other thing that it tells us here in this particular problem, it tells us that KN bisects angle JKL. Okay, so KN once again is a ray. So KN bisects angle JKL. Now what that means is that JKN and NKL are congruent because bisecting splits it into two equal parts, okay? Now, so if I come over here, now the problem we have, okay, we're going to talk about the measure of angle JKN is equal to 8x minus 13, and the measure of angle NKL is equal to 6x plus 11. Now, so I'll come back in here and put in the measure of the angle. So the angle symbol right there and the angle symbol right there. Now, so what this means is angle JKN is 8x. So this is 8x minus 13, okay? And then angle NKL here is 6x plus 11. Now, the fact that KN bisects means that these two angles are the same. So our equation now becomes 6x plus 11 equals 8x minus 13. Now, if we move the variables to the right and the numbers to the left, we get 24 equals 2x. So therefore, x equals 12. Now, so if I stick 12 back into each one of these, in this here, I get 8 times 12 minus 13, which is equal to 96 minus 13, which is equal to 83. And then I come back up into here, and I've got 6 times 12 plus 11 equals 72 plus 11, 72 plus 11, which is 83. So I get the same answer for both of these, which is what I would expect because the two angles are congruent. So that's how you draw your picture. With all of these problems, you should draw a picture. You mark up what it says, and we marked up because it bisected. We made these two little arcs here. And then these two, it gave us these two expressions for the angles. And since the angles are equal, we set them equal to each other, and we found our x value. So those are the type of problems that we did today. Now, tomorrow, if you look at your syllabus, tomorrow we're looking at the mid-chapter quiz. So you should work the mid-chapter quiz and either send it to me in an email, attach a picture, or attach it into your OneNote test and quizzes so I can see what you've done. If you have any questions, as always, send me an email.